Hey everyone, and welcome to my brand new YouTube channel. I'm so excited to finally be here and share some of my trading knowledge with you. In this first video, I'm going to introduce you to a classic and potentially very profitable price action strategy. Now, this strategy is something you can apply to various currency pairs, but for today's example, we're going to be looking at the gold chart. The great thing about this strategy is that it doesn't require any super complicated technical analysis skills. However, what it does require is patience. You need to wait for the right entry point to form, and that's key to its success. Alright, let's dive right into the charts and I'll show you exactly how this works with some real examples. Okay, so here's a look at the chart from today. You can see a really nice setup actually formed, but unfortunately I wasn't at my trading station to catch it. But this is a perfect example of the strategy we're going to talk about. So here's the core of the strategy. It revolves around what happens when a trend comes to an end. We wait for a pullback to a significant area. As you can see on the chart, we had a clear downward trend here. This trend was then broken and the price moved upwards. But what's really interesting is what happened next. The price pulled back down to a level of resistance that had now been broken. This broken resistance level now acts as support. And this, right here, is often the best entry point according to this strategy. Why? Because first, the initial downtrend was broken, signaling a potential shift in momentum. Second, a resistance level was broken, confirming bullish pressure. So, when the price pulls back to this newly formed support, it gives us a high probability entry to go long, buy. Let's take a look at another example. This was a trade I actually took based on this exact strategy. You can see the break of the trend line, followed by the break of a resistance level, and then the price pulled back nicely to the area that was broken. You can find this type of price action happening all the time. This pattern of a trend break, resistance, support break, and a pullback is a fundamental movement in the market and offers potential trading opportunities almost every day. Now, I even took another entry later in this same move. Although that wasn't strictly based on this exact initial strategy. But this brings us to a very, very important point. Paying close attention to key support and resistance levels. To effectively use this strategy, you absolutely need to identify significant areas where the price has reacted in the past. These levels act as magnets for price and are crucial for finding those high probability pullback entries. This strategy can be quite accurate, and if you enter at the right points, you can definitely achieve a good win rate. Another great thing about this strategy is that it works on all time frames. Whether you prefer scalping on the 1-minute chart or taking longer term positions on the daily chart, the underlying principle remains the same. You can choose the time frame that best suits your trading style and psychological preferences. Here, I'm showing you examples on the 5-minute chart, but I also use this strategy on the 1-minute time frame. Take a look at this trade I executed. As you can see, the core elements of the strategy are exactly the same as on the 5-minute chart. A break of a trend line, a break of a resistance level, and then a pullback to that broken level for an entry. Now, before you start using this strategy with real money, it is absolutely crucial that you backtest it thoroughly. Go back through historical charts on your chosen currency pairs and timeframes and see how this strategy has performed. This will give you confidence and help you fine-tune your entry and exit points. Finally, I want to give a big shout out to my mentor, Amino, who is an incredibly skilled and professional trader. I learned this fantastic strategy from him. So that's it for my first video. I really hope you found this price action strategy helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more trading tips and strategies in the future. Let me know in the comments below what other trading topics you'd be interested in learning about. Thanks for watching and happy trading.